The reception was bad. So we're back. Hopefully you guys can hear us, see us. We're playing a Gilmore Girl guessing game, but first, we're just going to be walking the Katie puppy head. I don't know how the reception is, if it's back or if it's not. But maybe you guys will pop in. Remember to be kind, sweet, helpful, and nice in the comment section. Hillary is back. Welcome, Hillary. Well, hopefully these other people will pop back in here. And Melissa is back. Okay, Melissa, can you guys hear me? You can hear me. Awesome. Thank you for putting a 1 in the chat. And hello, Drewa. Hello. Okay, friends. Hillary, how are you feeling? Do you want more moderators? Drewa, do you want to be a moderator? You've hung out before. Would you like to be a moderator? I don't want to put that on you if you don't. Can everyone put a heart in the chat if you hear me? Oh, YouTube is. You don't be. Okay, great. I'll add you as a mod. So basically, get rid of anything that seems weird. Just don't, like if you're not being totally weird, you can let them just, give them a little warning. But if it's like, show your face, like if it looks like a kid, kick them. If it looks like a kind person who's nice, that's fine. And if they get creepy or downright politically weird, get rid of them. Yeah. So I made you a mod, Drewa. You've been here before, and you are always kind, and that is also so important. And feel free to get rid of anybody that's a weirdo. And that's it. So Katie and I are walking. Oh, I think you can get rid of those 2 people. That's super simple. Yeah. We do not, Okay, friends, we are playing a Gilmore Girl guessing game for those people that are Gilmore Girl fans, including my moderators who are absolutely Gilmore Girl fans. Please ask your questions. So far, the one question we got to was it a quote or a reference? And the answer to that was yes, it was. But what is it? You might want to ask, especially one question, which is, was it a quote or was it a reference? Ask those individually. We're playing a who, what, where, when, and why of Gilmore. We have a lot of moderators here, so please be sure to watch what you say, be kind, be nice. There's a big lag of 3 seconds. That's fine. Big lag. It's all right. As long as they're hidden by the time that by the time that the this reposts, that's all that matters. Is it a quote? Yes, it is a quote. She is a beautiful dog. Richard, I don't know if you're a Gilmore Girl fan or not, but if you are, you're in the right place. If not, I worked on Gilmore Girls. I share a lot of fun facts from behind the scenes. We are playing a Gilmore Girl guessing game. And as long as you're kind and sweet and nice, you're welcome to be here. If you are a troll, you can move on, because my moderators will mute anyone that is not a nice person or decides to be weird in the chat. And that could be several ways. So just keep that in mind. That is the last time I will be saying that tonight. Moderators will do whatever they want to do. because my moderators are on it. And hello, Alte. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is it a quote by Lorelai? Yes, it is a quote by Lorelai. No. I only add moderators when I know them and I've seen them and they've participated. So it is not we are fine. We have 2, and Hillary knows how to call for reinforcements. Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate that. I figured you did. I'm just saying it because sometimes people come in and they're nice, and then all of a sudden they like get on our good side, and then they whip out some weird agenda, and you're like, where did that come from? Don't worry, no worries. But ask your Gilmore Girl question. We're trying to figure out. We're playing a Gilmore Girl guessing game, and I think the best way to it is a quote. We figured out that it's a quote, but we need to figure out what quote it is. Taylor, I feel like if you actually did watch my content, that you would know exactly where I'm from. So I don't know. Ooh, very good one, but not that one, Melissa. It is up there with. It is not away with the poodles already, but that is a good one. The quote thing is going to be really hard. I think the best way to minimize it is to maybe like say, does it start with a letter between like A and M, and then go, this to that letter, and then narrow down what letter it starts with. That might be the best way to do it, because this one is I'll never do something weird like something super normal. Oh my God, you got, oh, the poodles, no. I smell snow, no. Coffee, no. Happy Valentine's Day. This is a great one. Okay, so narrow down the letter first. Narrow down what letter it is. The easiest way to narrow down the letter is split the letters into groups of letters. Is it A to C? Well, obviously it will be A to Z, but split it into different categories. And the fact that you guessed who said it is awesome. Okay, Katie. Hello from Brisbane. Happy Valentine's Day, Tracy. A to F, yes. Is it an A? No. Now, people that do not know Gilmore Girls, you're welcome to help out by helping them figure out what letter it is by guessing. It is definitely between A and F. Thank you so much, Hillary. We're playing a Gilmore Girl guessing game. Right now, we're trying to discover a quote said by Lorelai. But the best way to do this, because there were 7 seasons and a lot of quotes, is figuring out what letter it starts with. It does not start with the letter A, but it is letters that are between A and F. Hello, Matt. Welcome. Welcome. Is your dog friendly? Oh, this is Katie. Oh, you want to say hi? What's your dog's name?
Oh, Paul.
Oh, hey, Paul. Hey, lady. I'm good. I'm live on YouTube right now.
Gotcha. Hi, chat.
That's Lady. Lady's Katie's friend, sort of.
I know, right?
She's like the most elusive dog. She's like, I'm happy now.
And then anytime, of course, then you get behind me, and then he's still.
Oh my God, I made the most amazing sorbets and ice cream. I made pineapple ginger,
Ooh.
what was it? Crystallized ginger, pineapple with a little bit of lime.
Yeah.
I want it to, next time I make it, I'll make more lime in it.
Okay.
But it's still pretty dang good. You cook the pineapple, you basically take fresh pineapple, cook it down in a sugar syrup with the ginger, and then you take crystallized ginger and chop it up, and then you make a custard, and then you mix it all together.
Oh, wow.
And then I made this other thing with fresh pineapple. You take the pineapple skins. One of my friends I work with,
Interesting.
she's from Peru.
Okay.
And so she makes a emolente.
Ah.
Have you ever heard that?
Yes, I have.
So
I had a Peruvian friend growing up in high school, and his mom.
she takes pineapple skin,
Interesting.
star anise, cloves, and cinnamon, and turns it into. She does it into like a tonic that's like good for like your skin and like whatever. And I just like, I'll turn that into a sorbet. It's so good, and it's almost like snow cone. Like not as granulated, but like soft,
but something like that, yeah. Okay.
Consistency.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's cool, stuff like that. Have you been otherwise? Everything okay?
Everything's good.
Good.
Yeah, I started work, but it's like it's not a lot of work. It's just working at a costume house, but it's so close.
Something.
It's something, and
right,
it's
building and
but
stuff like that.
It's only for a few, maybe at most a month. Or a month and a half.
Gotcha.
Filling in for someone who got in a car, motorcycle accident. I don't know them, but I'm just hoping that
you're filling in.
Which way are you guys going?
Well, I'll go walk with you. So,
yeah, we were just walking. We're playing a game on. I'm curating a game, a Gilmore Girl game. So basically, every night I go live, either on TikTok or YouTube.
Okay, all right.
And I'm trying to get my watch hours up on YouTube.
Gotcha.
And so we're doing a Gilmore Girl guessing game. And right now, they're trying to guess. They've narrowed it down to. So I go, it's like 20 questions, but however many they want to ask is fine. And then they have to narrow it down to anything that has ever been on Gilmore Girls. It could be a quote, a reference, a character, a thing, an item, a place, something that happened, an event.
Minus the drinking, right? Minus taking a shot.
Yeah, right? No, they don't have to take a shot or anything like that. You're not taking shots at home.
That's right. My cousin and one of my friends, they were trying to, see each other. They were huge into Gilmore Girls.
Oh, were they? Well, you should tell them to follow me.
I mean, it's been, I don't know if they've... My cousin, she lives in Memphis now.
Oh, yeah.
Like that, so.
Well, if she's on TikTok, ask her if she's heard of Valerie's Cat Ice Cream.
Oh, my goodness. I watch stuff here and there and stuff like that, so.
But so every night I go live and I'll walk the dog and play this game.
Gotcha. I didn't recognize you with your bike and stuff like that.
I know. We started walking more because my foot therapy guy was like, you need to walk more. And I was like, okay, I'll walk more.
They know, right?
They know. And you know what? It has been helping a lot.
Good. I'm glad.
Okay, so did you guys narrow down the letters? Okay, so, she already said it's not A. But it's between B and F. So what you guys I want you guys to do is write A. Is it B? Is it C? Is it D? Like separate ones, and go all the way to F, and we'll get to the letter, and then I'll let you know which letter it is, and you guys can think of what the quote starts with. I'm like kind of in a way, because it's like you're not in their person, and then it's like a lag. So it's like the hardest game to play on YouTube because there's only a few people in the room that are actually going. Okay, so does it start with D? No. It does not start with N. No. Does it start with a C? Yes, Melissa, it starts with a C. Okay, they're going to probably get it pretty quick.
Don't ask me because
That's all right.
So. Is it Clueless?
No, it is not Clueless. No, I don't remember any character saying that. No, it is not. You can hide that person, Hillary. Clearly not a Gilmore Girl fan. And then there's like a ton of trolls because they're children who are like have nothing better to do all over the world apparently.
There's a lot of trolls, unfortunately.
Yeah, and what's funny is they think that they're like, oh, I remember say this thing, like no, just delete. Like who cares? I don't care.
What gets me is everyone's hiding behind a
starts with C.
So.
Well, yeah. Oh.
You did poop?
Did you poop?
Yeah,
Cody?
she pooped.
Oh shit.
No, is it pee? Oh, it's pee.
Oh good. Good. because she was farting really bad.
Depends on what she ate.
Guys, remember, anyone in the chat, please keep your comments kind and nice, and you will not be deleted or muted. We have a very nice group of people in here. The comments in here should be nice. Coffee, please, and a shot of cynicism. No, it's not that one. Okay, maybe ask how many words are in this quote. That would be a good. How many words? Guess how many. Ask me how many words there are in a yes or no format. Is it one word? Is it 20 words? That'll help you out. Whichever way you guys want to go. Yeah. We had just started our walk, so we were like,
we just like 15.
how many words in the quote? Yes, there are words in the quote. You have to ask, give me a number, and I'll tell you if it's that number or not. But I love, it's fun. You know, I go live, I do this. I'm trying to build my hours up on YouTube.
That's cool. No, I like
I
that.
have, I
love
think
watching
it's,
stuff. I'm not a, I wouldn't be a person to do that. So.
I think I'm at like 831 hours on YouTube, and I need to get to 3,000 before it'll monetize.
Oh, is that right? That's the.
But
I was wondering how much they need, or how many you have to.
there are 2 words. Yes, there are 2 words. There are not 12 words, but there are 2 words. So think of 2 words starting with C. But yeah, it's fun. I mean, I mostly go live on TikTok. It's what I know more, but because of the whole, they want to ban it kind of bullshit. And Copper Boom, Melissa, you got it right. She got it right. I knew she'd get it right.
What was it?
It was Copper Boom.
Oh.
So then the next thing is I pull out my piece of paper and I look at what the next thing it is. Okay, good. Everyone, congratulate Melissa. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me know that you heard this. And then start to ask your question about the next thing. It could be a person, place, thing. It could be an event. It could be a place. It could be anything. It could be something we never saw. It could be something that we did see. It could be something that was mentioned. Put a 1 in the chat. Good job. And then start asking your... Yeah. And this is the first time I think that I've seen her hang out with us, which is awesome. But there's a lot of Gilmore Girl fans everywhere.
There's a ton.
Oh my God, there's so many. I think I'm at 132.5 thousand people on TikTok. And on YouTube I'm just at like 1,200. Like, it's not much.
Well,
but it'll...
Well, hopefully they find a buyer. I know it's wants the U.S. buyer.
I don't know. Oops, sorry. The problem is, I don't know what she's... Oh, she's a protector. She's like...
No. Well,
she sees something.
One of the times during the summer last year, we were
going
walking
this way, kiddo.
And the coyotes crept up.
Oh, yeah.
And nipped her at the Pine Lakes.
Katie's like, oh, yeah, that happens all the time. Katie doesn't take it, though. She's like a fighter.
No, good. Well, usually I thought the lady would kind of sense it, but nothing. They just crept up, and luckily when I heard her go, man, I looked out and I kicked my
a person?
leg.
It is a person.
Good girl, Katie. You protect us, huh?
Is it a car? No, it is a person. So you guys got it. But you have to find out, do we ever see the person? Is the person referenced? Does the person speak? Think about things like that. Also think about, are they male or female or old or young? So I give them hints as to what questions to ask.
It's now it's for the letter D.
Don't ask a person's name yet. You don't know enough about this person. It is not Emily. You would have to go through, I don't know how many characters. There's probably...
You said alphabetical, so now you're starting out...
No.
Oh, it's random.
So I put a name on a list before I leave the house. That way I'm not influenced by their guesses. Because they guess other things earlier in the day.
I mean,
Old or young, you have to ask one question at a time. Yes or no questions only. Yes or no questions. So ask that again, but only ask one. Main character, okay, only one question at a time. Yes or no. That way I could say yes. Are they old? Yes, they are old.
So hopefully it works out with TikTok. I mean,
I hope so. Right now, I've been making a little bit of money on it. It's not much. It like doesn't replace salary from working,
it's something,
but it's
right?
something, and it's
something.
fun.
Pay some bills, groceries, stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know,
it keeps the husband from going, oh, why is your husband got time? I'm like, well, hey, look what this has done. Are they main character? No. Are they female? Yes. Hello, Demon Kid. Is that Katrina? Maybe not. But yeah, it's fun. Oh my god. I made tonight, I'm making a sourdough peanut butter and jelly caramel with plum.
With plum?
With the plum jelly. It won't be ready till tomorrow.
Oh, okay. No, it's been so cold, lately and stuff like that, and I really am not into.
Did you finish your canisters?
Oh, I still have a few. Yeah, they're both finished.
Oh wow. Okay, good.
They're ready to go when I'm ready for some sorbet and ice cream. And that was I think the cantaloupe sorbet. That was so good.
Oh yeah, I think I only have one more container of that one.
I want to try some different stuff too.
Oh yeah, so no, my god. If I make this emolente again, it is so good.
No, like I said,
it tastes like a spiced pineapple, but like not heavy on the pineapple. Like it's not acidic.
Okay, acidic.
Like it's not acidic like the pineapple because it's not. The juice isn't really in there.
Gotcha. One of my good friends in high school, he's Peruvian.
Which season? You have to ask questions like, is it season 1? Is it season 2? It is not tricks. Can we ask how many characters the quote would be? We're not doing a quote anymore. Right now, it is a character. We're not asking about who it is. We're trying to figure out what character it is. So far, all we know about the character is they're female, they're old, they're not a main character. You might want to find out where they live. Like what areas they've been in. Like what sets have they been on. By asking questions that only a Gilmore Girl fan would know. It's kind of funny, like I'll get one that like you would think would stump anyone. And
there's always that.
And I've never yet had to tell them the answer. They always can figure it out because I'll kind of lead them and I'll be like, ask this question and maybe it'll click. Whatever, wherever you want to go. Is it season 5? No, it is not season 5. Are they in Stars Hollow? Yes, they are in Stars Hollow. Sorry, this game is going to take a lot longer to play because I'm not as... Well, there's not that many people asking. So it's like I have to come up with it. I have to look down. But what's fun is on YouTube I can rebroadcast these. And the unfortunate thing about YouTube is your lives have to be... You can't be playing music. So I'm like, I'll do it when I'm walking the dog. Oh. And so I do it when I'm walking the dog. And then when I'm home, sometimes I'll go live both on YouTube and TikTok at the same time, which is easy because I just do a different device.
And you both live at the same time?
Yeah, because I can go on one phone or the other phone or on a computer.
Okay.
And yeah, the only thing is it's weird because it's like different angles. Is it Miss Patty? No, it's not Miss Patty. Hello, everyone. It is not Miss Patty, but that is a good guess, Salvia. So they're in Stars Hollow. They are old. They are female. Does their name start with a K? No. It does not. But yeah, I have a really lovely group of people that like to hang out. And
no, I believe it's fun. There's so many stuff like that, So
do they run a cake shop? Yes, they do. They do run a cake shop. Mm-hmm. They know who it is now.
I think I know who it is now. I'm trying to think of the name, but me.
I don't know if you're gonna guess it. You can guess. Go
No,
ahead.
I'm trying to think of the name. I can't think of it. But I think I know when you set the cake stuff and everything. I'm like, oh, I think I know. They're gonna beat me anyways to it. So
You might be right. Who knows? You never know. Did you watch it? It is Fran. Melissa, you got it right with Fran. Ding, 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 ding.
That's okay. I know who Fran is.
You do. Did you know? Fun fact. Do you remember the character Rune? Rune was the guy that Jackson's cousin that that Lorelai went on a double date with Suki and Jackson.
Okay.
That actor that played Rune, his name's Max Perlich. His mom in real life was Fran. His real life mom was the actress that played Fran.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, everyone put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. We'll do our next one. Okay. This one's going to be an interesting one for them to guess. Okay, start to ask your questions about this. We're playing a who, what, where, when, why. It could be events, it could be people, it could be quotes, it could be references, it could be anything. It could be an object of Gilmore Girls. Yes or no questions, only one question at a time. As I see your questions, I'll answer them. Is it a place? No, it is not a place. It could be something that was referenced on the show. It could be a character that we never saw. It could be anything. Is it a person? No, it is not people or a person. Is it a quote? No, it is not a quote. Uh-oh, someone's stopping.
That's okay.
Someone's got to smell the tree.
She does that every time we come down here. She's a sniffer.
Is it a saying? No, it is not a saying. Is it a person? No, it's not a person. Is it a dog? No, it's not a dog. Is it a storyline? No, it's not a storyline. Is it a food? No, it's not a food. These are all really great questions. Is it okay when you never saw it? I don't know what that means. I don't have a yes or a no to that. That doesn't make sense to what my question is. Are you saying did we ever see it or never saw it? No, we saw it. Maybe that's what you're trying to say. Did we see it? We did see it. Whatever it is, we saw it on camera. Is it on a Pacific season? I don't know what that means, Pacific season.
Pacific season?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. So the storylines all took place in.
Do they mean like the Pacific Northwest, like that kind of season? I mean, like.
I don't know. I think they need to clarify. Is it in season 1? No, it is not in season 1. But keep going with that. Figure out what season it is in. Is it in a specific season?
Oh.
Yes, it is in a specific season.
That makes sense. Yes.
But also ask, is it during one episode or multiple episodes? Is it in season 2? No. You watched all of it? Did you watch all of it? How far did you get? Oh, random.
Just random stuff. Nothing,
oh, okay. You might not know the.
Yeah, they would fill me in on what's going on.
Is it in season 3? No, it's not in season 3. They would fill you in.
This is, if I hang out with
Is
them,
it in season 4? No.
This is what's going on.
It is.
So-and-so's with blah, 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 blah,
Wait.
so.
Is it in season 4? I don't know. It is not in season 4. Is it in season 6? Oh, is it in season 5? Yes, it is in season 5. It takes place in season 5, but you might want to find out how many episodes it's in. They walk so well together. Do you remember when they they were so I don't know.
She was timid, of course. It's always lady. I mean, Katie was always cool. She's lady. She wanted to go to
Katie has her moments though. She's been getting, I don't know. Sometimes she gets a weird sensation from someone, and then she gets a little aggressive back, and you're like, "What are you doing?"
I was just talking to the lady.
Yeah.
She played with another dog.
Oh, that's awesome. Good job, lady.
Yeah. But the funny thing is, every time the owner threw a...
Is it in one episode? Yes. Oh wow, do we need a dresser? Do we need a wardrobe? No. What is that? I picked up stuff off the street. Like if you see something outside and you're like, oh, that's cool. I could use that. It's in one episode in season 5. Now you need to figure out, is it a reoccurring thing? It is not. It is only in one episode. The wedding vow renewal, no. It is not the wedding vow renewal. Maybe find out like what was it? Was it we still don't know. We know it's not a person. What other things can it be? Let's figure out what kind of thing it can be before we guess what it is. If it's not a person, what else could it be? There's a lot of things that happen in season 5, that is true. But yeah, I got invited on TikTok to a creator program.
Oh, cool.
So they're kind of like guiding, saying like, do this technique and make sure to do this and
You always want to
focus on that. Yeah.
They know. They've been there. Like, anybody with experience.
What's funny is the experts, if you go to their own accounts, like they don't have that many followers. And you're like, really? Like you think you would have the ability to make content and get a lot of followers. But you know what? I think maybe they don't have. Maybe they can't. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. There's so much X factors and stuff like that.
Yeah, you never know. But they do have good advice. Like one of the advices was like, in your bio, change your bio so it's not so. Make it more streamlined to what your content is. And I'm like, oh, well, that's a good advice.
Not random stuff. Like. Okay.
Well, yeah, like it was too broad.
Okay.
A lot happens in season 5. What is the dog princess? No, that's Lady and Katie. Lady and Katie, they kind of rhyme.
Yeah, Lady and Katie.
Katie's like, I do not want to step on the grass. Sorry. I'm only on the concrete.
Poor lady all day long. You couldn't go out for the bathroom.
Oh, the last couple of days, you mean?
Well, just yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. It was so bad, yeah.
I thought I left the weed pipe in the morning.
So did she pee inside the house?
Nope, nothing.
Aww.
So I got home from work and there was a break from the rain and she took literally like a 15-second pee.
Oh, wow. It is not the dog princess that is on the show. I think there was a dog.
Oh, there's a dog princess.
I think there was some. I think they're thinking that dog that Emily and Richard. It's not a dog. Ask what it is. Is it okay? So here's your options. Obviously, it's not a person. Is it an object? Is it a line? Is it a reference? Is it a thing we never see? Is it something we see? I think we've determined that we see this thing. Is it an event? If so, what kind of event? Think about all the different things that it could be if it was one of those. Is it an object? No. And also one other question could be, is it an animal?
Who's gotta go?
Oh, sorry. Who's gotta go?
Have a bag.
You know what? I need a bag because the bag that I have, I forgot. Colin, I mean, I have a bag I could use if I absolutely have to. But,
Here you go.
okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. Is it an animal? No, it is not an animal. Is it an event? It is an event. It is an event. What kind of event is it? Remember, and where does this event take place? Those are the two things you want to figure out. Where is it? And what type of thing is it? It is an event. Does the event take place in a church? No. Maybe ask what town it takes place in, what city, what town, what location, like broader location. You can always narrow it down to a specific location after you get the bigger location. It is not Stan's funeral. I don't even know who Stan was. Stan? Fran, I think you mean. You have to ask. You mean Fran? Fran? Was there another person who had a funeral? Is it in Hartford? Yes, it is in Hartford. So they've now narrowed it down to Hartford, where certain sets take place, certain groups of characters take place. What else is in Hartford? Oh, Stan had a funeral? I'm trying to remember who Stan was. There's quite a few.
Hey, Peter, how are you?
I'm good. Did you hear our symphony? Sorry, guys.
No, we didn't.
Oh, hey!
That was our funky.
Oh, no.
No.
Not at all.
We have a water line in this, so we
Oh, no. Oh, no. No,
cause problems on this.
I live closer, but, because I'm over on it's Valerie ice cream. Yeah, and he lives even further
I was
that
on
way.
the park. I'm right next to the park. So.
Well, as you walk, I'm glad that you did not hear it.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
hope your car's okay.
I'm sure it's fine. It's just heavy rain.
Yeah.
I think something happened in the circuitry, so
Of course, I was
we're
gonna
having
say.
to do a minivan swap.
Yeah.
All right.
How's your friend Bill?
What? He's doing great.
I'm friends
Yeah.
with him on TikTok.
Are you? I'm
Yeah.
glad. He actually just booked a national campaign.
Oh,
I
awesome.
am elated because
Oh.
honestly, that might be a real sea change for him. Because
Oh.
I mean, all it takes is one. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So I
Oh,
sure hope
good
it works
job.
out. And anyway,
National?
huh? Hebrew
Is he
national.
able?
Which national court do you need?
Well, that's awesome.
Whatever
That's awesome.
Good. Safe
We'll
travels.
see you later.
Well, take care. Yo,
Yeah,
yes,
we're walking in groups here. Is it Lane's Band? We know it's in Hartford, Connecticut. It's not Lane's Band. Does it involve the DAR? No. Maybe ask which character is hosting it. Old Twickham. Oh, person on there. Oh, that's who you're talking about, Twickham. Okay, I see. I think you can delete that person. Anytime someone says, "Can we see your face?" No. You want to see my face? Go to my videos. Like, geez, Louise. Crazy.
People are.
Like, they're children. Like, obviously. I see your face. Face reveal. No. Come for the beginning of the video.
Yeah,
There's a face reveal. Yeah.
I never got into that. So.
I don't understand.
I like watching it. I like watching shorts and whatnot, this and that, joke around and stuff. But yeah.
No, it's
Maybe
funny.
if I was younger, I'd be. into
I
that
aim it at the dog when I'm walking because
stuff. Oh, okay.
I find that when the kids are on YouTube or whatever, on TikTok everyone's fine. You can delete. It's YouTube. It's like I cannot believe how weird people are on YouTube. It's like they take the time out of their day to like be rude and mean, and then like I had one time it was really kind of funny and kind of weird at the same time. It was the first time I've gone live on YouTube where I actually engaged with the people that were there.
Okay.
And this one kid comes in, and at first he was a little weird, a little trolly, and I didn't immediately yeet him. I kind of was like letting him talk or whatever.
Right.
And then he turned normal, and then he went weird. Like he went from one swing to the other.
Oh my goodness.
And then, but when he went weird and I stopped paying attention to him, he started getting all like religious and then like saying bad things like I'm gonna go there. Like what? We're like trying to educate him on like how that's not very Christian of you.
It's unfortunate how the internet
Yeah.
stuff like this. Especially
Okay.
social media.
Is it a female character that hosts the event? Yes, a female character hosts the event. Is it located in a Gilmore house? Yes, it is located in a Gilmore house. Season 5. Maybe figure out who. Poor Melissa's like the only one that's really she's getting good. Melissa's good. Melissa's won the last 3, or
Oh, good.
last 2 or 3
Oh, yeah,
that we've
of
done.
course, the last couple. So. There you go, Melissa.
Yeah, she's getting there. She'll get this one. Now you just have to figure out who the party was hosted for. Is it the party that the grandparents set up for Rory to find her match? Like they were trying to play matchmaker for Rory because Alvia has gotten the basic. that a coyote?
I don't know. I couldn't tell if he was running. It could have been a raccoon.
Okay. Well, at least we know the kids are going to protect us. You got it, Alvia. Do you remember the name of it? It is the all Yale male. The male Yale party. Ding, 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 ding. Melissa and Alvia, you got it.
You're going to go back to your house? Or
Oh, we're going to keep walking. We'll walk you back to
all right,
yours.
well, yeah, you can go walk back to my house. So I haven't fed her dinner yet.
Oh, she ate hours ago.
Oh,
So.
okay. Yeah, I got off work. So you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know what we're going to do is we're going to do a side trip to that trash can across the street. Hopefully it's a...
Oh, it's
Technically, you both got it because you got the details. You got the name of the event. And that's all. How do I go live? You have to get 100 subscribers to be able to go live. And then after that, you got to have people that really care about your content to want to hang out. Okay. Do you want to know? I live so close to work now. It's closer than what you live to work.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Like a less than 10-minute drive? Or
3-minute drive.
3 minute, okay. That's
5-minute bike ride. It is only 3 minutes because of the train.
that's great. Oh, wow.
Literally just across and then like a couple blocks that way.
Oh, cool. Right
Like
on.
so close.
That's great.
It is awesome.
No, it's always, when it's that close, they're just like, oh my God.
Oh, ding, ding, ding. What is the next question? Guys, put a 1 in the chat. Let me know that you got this. And I will start looking at the next one. Ooh, I know exactly what it is. I'm trying to remember if you would know what this is. You may or may not. Okay, start asking your questions. Person, place, thing, prop, set dressing, event. What else? What other thing? Object. It could even be clothing. It could be a character. It could be an animal. It could be someone we see, someone we don't see, something we see, something we don't see. Is it a place? No. Is it a person? No, it is not a person. Is it an animal? No. Is it an event? No. We're playing a Gilmore Girls guessing game. Feel free to ask yes or no questions. Figure out what object, or it's not a person, it's not a place, it's not an event. It could be an object, a reference, a quote. It could be. Is it a quote? No, it is not a quote. Is it a prop? Yes, it is a prop. Is it a storyline? There is a storyline with it, yes. But it is also, what I'm asking for is technically a prop. But you have to figure out what kind of prop it is. So think about things like that will help you figure it out. Like, is it big? Is it small? Is it something someone can move? Can someone, like... So ask questions that would relate, maybe which characters are involved with the prop, which characters we see in the scene. I'm not exactly sure when. You might want to figure out when. Does it light up? No. Is it made of monkeys? No. Does it belong to Lorelai? No. Figure out your, maybe figure out the size. Well, I don't know if that'll work. Yeah, there's things about this thing, this prop, that will make sense. You might want to ask where it is. Ask where it is. But also remember it can be in multiple places because a prop can move. Props can move. You know, like think about everything you touch in your life.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Is it a musical instrument? No. Have you figured out what it is? Do you have a question? Wait, you can help. You can ask questions. Okay, so it's a prop. Like, what would you think of a prop? Like, you could do everything with a prop. Like, you don't wear a prop.
No, right.
But so props are things that you can, you might.
Is it clothing?
It's not clothing, but clothing could be a prop.
Yeah, no, I was just.
Like, because you might touch it, you might
Right.
fold it.
I mean,
It's not
wear it.
clothing. Is it in the diner? No. Is it someone's house? Yes, it is in someone's house. Is it outside Luke's diner? No. It's inside someone's house. Oh my God, there's so many people that are...
There's so many. I mean, your mind is kind of like...
Yeah.
You know? So.
Okay, think about what a prop can do. Like, can you touch it? Do you move it? Like, ask questions like that. Is it in Lorelai's house? Yes, it is in Lorelai's house. But ask how many episodes it's in. Get to the, like, you can ask too.
I'm not really bad.
No, just ask questions. How many?
Is it in Lorelai's room?
It is not in Lorelai's room. But figure out what places it could be in Lorelai's house.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Okay.
Is it in one episode? Yes, it's only in one episode. It is not in Lane's house. I know. I'm with you there, Laura. Is it in one episode? Yes. Is it in the kitchen? Yes. And I will give you that. It is in more than just Lorelai's kitchen. Is it in Lorelai's living room? No. But it is also somewhere else. Is it in a good movie? No. No, it's something physically in Lorelai's house in multiple rooms. Think about the rooms. Is it in the kitchen? It is in the kitchen. Yes. And what would be in kitchens? Think about what would be in kitchens.
Anything and everything.
Just give me an object in a kitchen.
Pots,
No. Not pots.
glasses.
No. It's not a utensil.
It's not okay.
Ask that question.
Is it some type of food?
Yes, it is some type of food. But where else is it? It's not just in the kitchen. It's also somewhere else. Where else would it be in Lorelai's house? It's not in the living room. It's not in her bedroom. It's not in the stove.
Is it in the fridge?
It's not in the fridge, because that would be in the kitchen, but no.
Okay, yeah.
It's not in the stove. You may not know the answer to this question. What is another room in Lorelai's house?
Pantry. No, that's in the kitchen.
There's no pantry.
Okay. See how much I know.
A room that we've been in. Think about a room we've been in Lorelai's house. Who is another character that is related to Lorelai? Is it in the bathroom? No. Think of another character that's related to Lorelai. He's not a big, huge Gilmore Girls fan, so it's harder for him. Is it in Rory's room? Yes, it is in Rory's room. So it's in Rory's room, and it's in the kitchen, and it's a food item. They're gonna get it in like 2 seconds now, because we have enough. And it's only in one episode. Is it the quiche? Technically, it's not a quiche. Technically, it's not a quiche. It is, but think about what is in it. You've spelled it correctly enough. Yes, you've spelled it correctly, but that's not. Technically, it is kind of like that, but it's not.
Yeah, Valerie.
Do you have to give it to you? Oh, we'll see you later,
Yeah,
Paul.
no problem.
Bye,
There's
lady.
dinner and stuff like that for her.
Yeah,
so.
you guys have fun.
good
Oh,
to
they
see
got
you.
it. They got it. Broccoli tarts. You don't
I
remember this?
wouldn't. No, I wouldn't have.
There was a room. She had to make, I don't know how many, but Suki had to make these broccoli tarts
Okay.
for this event that was going on. And then the event gets canceled. So she made all these broccoli tarts, and they were everywhere. They were all over Rory's room, all over the kitchen, like trays and trays and trays and trays. And then when the scene at the end of the scene, she finds out that it got canceled, and so then she just like starts throwing them in the trash. Good job. Oh, okay, we'll see you later. Good job to the 3 people. That Laura for getting it correct spelling, for Melissa for figuring out exactly what it was but couldn't figure out what the name of it was, and Alvia for remembering as well what it's called. Okay, put a 1 in the chat, friends. This will probably be the last one, and then we're gonna get home, and then we're gonna go to bed because we got to put some stuff in the refrigerator when we get home. Okay, that was my friend Paul and Lady. Okay, okay, start asking your questions, and don't be afraid to ask. Now that you know certain questions to ask them. Is it a person, place, a thing, a prop? Is the prop a food? Is it an object that you touch? Where is it? It was broccoli tarts, yes. If you're a Gilmore Girl fan, you'll know. If not, let me explain it. There was a scene in Lorelai's house where Suki had made all these broccoli tarts for the event where Jason Digger Styles. Okay, is it an animal? No. Is it an object? Yes. Is it a quote? No. Is it an event? No. It is an object. Melissa, I want you to play with us every time, okay? I like the way you play. You're very fast. That's the kind of... Is it an object in someone's home? Yes. Sort of. Sort of. I say yes. I think it's more of a concept, but it is an object. And it is in someone's home. Mm. Is it a piece of furniture? No. No, and I think you need to figure out a couple things. First, you need to figure out what type of device is it. Is it an electronic device? No. Is it an appliance? No. It is not a device. Is it a small object? Yes. It is small. One might even say very small, but yeah, it's small. It could be as small or as... Is it in more than one episode? No. Is it a kitchen utensil? No. This is not a kitchen utensil. Is it from a jewelry store? No, not that small. I mean, you'll understand when you figure it out. But maybe ask the same kind of questions you asked for the last one. That got you to the answer. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Okay, so we're playing a Gilmore Girl guessing game. If you love this show, Gilmore Girls, this is the live for you. If not, probably not the best for you. place for you to be. Is it a food? Sort of. Yeah. I think the better question is, it is edible. Is it edible? And the answer to that question is yes. Now, you have to figure out, in order to figure this out, you have to figure out who ate it, where they ate it, like where they ate it, who ate it. So those are two major questions. Where and who. So try to figure those two questions out. Is it a drink? No. Was it Rory? No. Was it Lorelai? No. Was it Emily? No. You could ask like where. That might actually help you too. Was it Richard? No. Was it Kirk? No. We're playing a Gilmore Girl guessing game. If you're into Gilmore Girls, we're playing a game as we walk Katie. We're trying to guess an object. It's a food item. And in order to guess what this is, was it Luke? No. In order to guess what this is, you will probably need to know the character that ate it and the location of where they ate it. Was it a Professor Plum? No, it wasn't. That's funny. Where was it eaten? Exactly. So you have to guess where it was eaten. Think about locations. I can only answer yes or no questions. So just give me a location. Start by the area that it was eaten. Like it could be so many different. Was it in season 3? I think it was in season 3, but I could be wrong on that. I could be wrong on the exact season, but 3 sounds... No, it might be not 3. Was it in the Gilmore house? No. Was it in the diner? No. So... Was it oatmeal? I think you need to figure out exactly who ate it, because it's not going to be as simple as just a random food item. It wasn't Babette. That's funny though. Was it in the Dragonfly? No. Was it? And it wasn't at the Independence Inn? No. Okay, you might want to go back to which character and ask like, is it a boy, is it a girl, is it young, is it old? Those will help you figure out which character it was. Was it a main character that ate it? Is it red? No. No, it is not red. No, it is not red. Was it in the general store, tailor store? No. Is it a young boy? Not a young boy. Maybe ask, is it a boy or a girl? Ask, is it a main character? Okay, it's a character that you know. Are they male? Yes. It isn't a child, if that makes sense. When you ask a young boy, it's not a young child. So you still need to figure out more about this person that ate it. We know it's a boy, and it's a main character. Was it Kirk? No. Were they over 18? No, not when they ate it. So, older than a young, and not so old as 18? Was it Jess? Yes, Jess ate it. Now remember, Jess was not in the diner. He was not in the diner. Where else could he have been when he ate something? It was not Dean, it was Jess. You might also think about who was with him in the scene. But the most important thing for you to guess this will be the location of where he was. Where was he? If you know what it is, you can say, hey, was it this? You can totally. Was it the fair? No, it was not at the fair. Was it the picnic? No, it was not. You might want to ask inside or outside. Was it inside? Was it outside? Is it in Stars Hollow? Technically, there's a lot of things in Stars Hollow. So yes, it was part of. But was it inside? Was it outside? Was it pizza? No. Was it inside? Yes. They were inside, but they weren't at Luke's. They weren't at a lot of places. Hey, you have to go. It was inside. It was not outside. Was he with Rory? Yes. And so I'm going to do a new thing where if it's more than one question, like if it's more than one answer, I'm going to answer with a yes and another person kind of thing, because I feel like you're going to need that to be able to guess some of these properly. It was the salt and pepper fries. You got that right. Ding, ding, ding. Salt and pepper fries. It was not ice cream, and he was with Paris, yes. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, I gotta put the other thing I can put inside and the other way. Good job. We're gonna go inside very quickly, where I will say hi, where we will do a face reveal for those children. This thing is so. Look at it. Come on, kiddo. Good job, Melissa. Melissa, you are the winner, ultimate winner of this game tonight. You did so well. This is your first time playing, and you did amazing. Was this your first time playing, or you played with us before? I can't remember. Anyways, you did absolutely ridiculously amazing. I'm doing great. We're going to switch over to TikTok. For those people over here on YouTube, how many of you are people that follow me over on TikTok? Oh, I didn't mean to hit the red touch. Don't care the retouch. I know. Is it too deep to see my face? Yeah, I know, that was so silly. You've been in the live but not played the game. You did amazing. And I really want you to play with us more, okay? What I'm trying to do is get more watch hours on YouTube. And I really appreciate all you guys that are here, especially those that made it to the end. Have you hung out over on TikTok at all, or only on YouTube? Oh, I know. We're going to switch back. So, friends, we'll be switching back. But I just real quick before we leave. Oh, my God, Katie, you are so loud. Melissa, real quick, are you one of the people that hangs out with us over on YouTube, or on TikTok, or is this the only place that you've hung out? And Alvia, have you hooked? There's a you. And again, oh, have you ever hung out on TikTok, Alvia? You're lovely as well. Thank you for coming in and being here. And you have an account. Let's see. I have an fan account on TikTok. Oh, awesome. Well, please make sure to say, hey, I'm Melissa from YouTube. And Alvia, we will have to see you another time. unless you get a TikTok. But appreciate you being here, and please make sure to set this live for notifications, and then that way you can see me next time. Hello and welcome. Okay, so we're gonna be popping. And I appreciate you. You're such a joy. Thank you for hanging out and playing. And make sure to give me a follow if you love Gilmore Girls. I've been trying to post my TikToks over to YouTube. I'm trying to get more. You have a TikTok. It's got to stay pop 504. Oh, it's going to say, well, we're going to pop back over to TikTok. So if you want to come back over, we're going to hang out in TikTok for maybe only about 20 minutes. But pop over on TikTok, same name, Valerie's Cat Ice Cream. I am doing good. I'm doing good. We are ending the live over here. So good night, everyone. Ta-ta for now. And we will have a wonderful evening. We're going to just go live straight away over on TikTok. I keep saying the wrong thing. And that's it. We're actually going live right now. We're going live. Bye. Okay, bye. And yeah, it was great. I'll see you later. Bye, friends.